Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be covering Jetson 1's Zapdos team. This is not a Shadow Zapdos, this is a regular Zapdos, so I'm curious on how it is going to stack up compared to the Shadow variant. The Shadow variant I covered earlier on when a New Zealand trainer was given elite fast TM because of some community errors, blah blah blah, doesn't make a big deal. But now that elite fast TMs were purchasable for the past community day, I wanted to cover and understand how well is normal Zapdos compared to Shadow variant. Normal Zapdos still has a really high attack, so let's go ahead and take a look at these battles and see how he does. Quite a high ranked trainer, 25-20 in this video, always really high up. Gonna lead Ferrothorn into Azumarill, and we're gonna see what this Azumarill is going to do. It looks like he's going to switch to Registeel. He's going to switch to Zapdos. Zapdos with that Thunder Shock, so deadly. It resists these flash cannons, but it still does a lot of damage to it. Well, I guess it does. The thing is it's bulkier than Shadow, so it can take those hits a little bit better. The Thunder, so people want to run Thunder over Thunderbolt. Even though Thunderbolt, I think Thunderbolt is generally the better move compared to Thunder. Even though Thunder is like slightly more energy efficient, just the additional energy that it takes. The reason why Thunder is preferred is that it allows you to like win that one shield matchup versus Azumarill. So here comes Altaria, and then we're gonna see the Altaria mirror very shortly. It's actually gonna be pretty interesting. This is actually going to be kind of close. This Azumarill did build up a little bit of energy. It doesn't have an Ice Beam yet, so I'm curious on how he's going to play this out. It's not like the Azumarill can come in and Ice Beam right away. So, oh, actually, no, it can. Well, did it build up to it? Did it do 5? Or did... Okay, never mind. That was, well, obviously, Jetson is a very brilliant trainer and kept track of it. I thought it only did 4 bubbles. It made way more sense to do 5. I guess it did do 5 because it built up past the power whip, and then it switched. So that made a lot of sense. And then here comes Altaria is gonna have to shield this Thunder because if this was a flash cannon, it would definitely KO at this range. But this is going to be tricky, though. This is not an easy... Well, man, Ferrothorn's so spammy. I think farming down was like the only strategy there. Oh, they actually fire a CMP tie. That is very unfortunate. Because honestly, it's probably going to get... well, it would survive a Sky Attack there. So, I guess if it would have committed to the Dragon Breath down, it would have been... no, I think the Dragon Breath would have KO'd. Plus, he had a pretty close to Sky Attack, so I doubt back to back. It would have like took like 4 Dragon Breaths, and that definitely would have KO'd. It would have been close. It would have been very close. All right, very impressive gameplay, very good awareness of the situation, and we're gonna lead Ferrothorn into Melmetal. With Thunder, it's not the worst matchup. It does have to throw the superpower to deal super effective damage. It does quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, it does quite a bit of damage. So I do expect this Melmetal to double up on the superpower. That is very unfortunate. It's gonna do 25% less. This Thunder, honestly, normally a flash cannon would not KO. Oh, but they shield the Thunder. Okay, here comes Shiftry. Gonna be met by Altaria. Oh man, this is not an easy matchup. It doesn't feint to the second one either. And then, but Snarls are gonna add up. I don't know if Altaria can survive enough Snarls to get to another charge move. Well, but they decide to give it up. Oh, that kind of makes sense because they do have Melmetal coming through. Looks like this Melmetal is very committed to potentially farming down this Altaria, which is a lot. But now they have like basically 100 energy at this point in time. Melmetal will win the CMP tie. Is this gonna be a Rock Slide or a Superpower? It is a Rock Slide. Very good. No shield. Gonna go for the Power Whip.
Let's see if this Melmetal decides to shield or not. Does decide to shield. And then here comes... Oh, here comes Meganium. Gonna be able to tank this Frenzy Plant. This Frenzy Plant does so much damage on... it does a lot of damage on that one too. But it does a lot of damage on the Shadow variant. So this non-Shadow variant is like relatively bulkier. So gonna be able to fire off this Drill Peck. Drill Peck is like similar, you know, energy flow to like Mud Shot and Mud Bomb. So if you, or like, okay, she's gonna save this. Makes sense. Oh man, this is so close. Okay. Like a Mud Shot and Hydro Cannon, that type of thing. I'm trying to think what else is 40 energy. So that ends up carrying because Melmetal is very glassy. Very like interesting decision. I guess Power Whip, would Power Whip end up doing actually more damage than I guess it had it there already. So okay. All right. Going into this next matchup, we're gonna see Ferrothorn into Cherum. Gonna instantly switch and gonna be met by, oh, this is interesting. Unless it's carrying Thunder, but it's a very rare moveset. I would say most Ferrothorns are not carrying Thunder. Most of them are carrying Flash Cannon. But let's see. Is he gonna make the call? Oh, it's a Power Whip. Definitely would have survived the Power Whip. Unless that was a bait. Let's see. Okay, just straight up gives it up. And these Weather Balls are gonna definitely do some damage. So not gonna be able to get to the Drill Peck. Right before this, Cherum has the energy for another Weather Ball. So I do expect it to go for it. Well, it's gonna build up a little bit extra. Enough for like, I don't think 2 Weather Balls. Sometimes hard to tell. And I do expect this Cherum to switch out eventually. No way. Dazzling Gleam? No way. No way. Oh, man. That was a lot. That was a lot. But I'm not sure it's going to be enough necessary to flip this matchup. This Ferrothorn has to lead this matchup with energy. And this is the disadvantage of running Thunder. Is that you can't hit other grass types so like you give up the Meganium matchup when you don't have Thunder or when you don't have Flash Cannon. So that's actually probably the biggest reason why most people run Flash Cannon is for other grass types like Shiftry or like Cherum or like Meganium or Tropius. Tropius you could hit for neutral. Okay. I'm not sure why he went only for... Yeah, I think you just Shield and Dragon Breath down. Shield and Dragon Breath down is definitely the play. And this is, yep, gonna be more than enough. GG, really good awareness. Not throwing the Sky Attack. Don't let the Cherum get any more energy to potentially double Weather Ball and take out. So really advanced gameplay there. Oh man, Dazzling Gleam. Making it, what's that team comp? I guess it kind of makes sense. The double grass and Azumarill, but it's really double pseudo fire, pseudo fairy grass kind of matchup. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that Ferrothorn had like a pretty interesting moveset. All right, going against a bunch of numbers. Not the worst matchup, especially since they're carrying Thunder. Kind of revealing that they have Thunder. I don't expect this Skarmory to shield because it could survive with Thunder. Yeah, and these Bullet Seeds are really doing nothing for it. And catching the Sky Attack, very nice play. He kind of threw it at a random moment, so that was a really nice catch. Oh, here comes Haunter. Haunter gonna look to Shadow Claw down. This is gonna be a pretty difficult matchup to come back from. because this Haunter is going to be able to Shadow Claw down. I guess both shields are gone. This Ferrothorn has a little bit of energy. These Thunder Shocks are probably enough to put it in Power Whip range. But do you come Altaria? You do come Altaria. Gonna straight up dare this Haunter. No, not pulling any punches here. Well, it's pulling up a lot of punches. Okay. Another Shadow Punch. It's gonna get to one more. Yep. Oh wow. Okay. Really, I'm surprised he did not get to one more. Maybe I'll try to get to a Shadow Ball. Here comes a Azumarill. This is still gonna be a difficult matchup to come back from. And well, okay. I think you just built up a little bit of energy. Can survive an Ice Beam. So gonna build up a little bit of energy. Basically at 100 at this point in time. Thunder definitely gonna be able to take out this Skarmory. This is a really great gameplay. And this Power Whip, probably not enough to KO. Maybe like 2 or 3 Bullet Seeds. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, definitely a little bit more. Maybe like 5 or 6 to take it out. But that's sometimes the problem with the Azumarill is it doesn't just faint to one charge move. So T-Money, is this the same T-Money that's always in my stream? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right. Gonna go for the Thunder. Flash Cannon is oh my gosh, he's missing a lot of bubbles for some reason. Man, okay, Jesus, okay, that was a lot of bubbles missed. Maybe it wants, cause like I don't know. Gonna go into their own Altaria. Gonna be met by Azumarill. I'm not sure what was up with that. That was kind of weird. So very favorable matchup for his opponent. This Ice Beam is not gonna KO, but because of the Dragon Breath, it's not gonna actually allow him to get to another Sky attack. Definitely Ferrothorn's gonna come through. Ferrothorn's gonna be able to just barely survive this, but I guess keeping it healthy may be worth it. Definitely cannot take another Ice Beam, but gonna win CMP versus Azumarill. And really needs to hit this Thunder. And maybe because he undercharged it earlier. Oh my gosh. Or he's not very good at this electric. My gosh. Okay. Yeah, this is not a great situation right now. These Dragon Breaths are chunking away at Zapdos. Man. Okay. Maybe that's why he's only gone for 1 Thunderbolt so far. Okay, should be able to win the race. Is there a Grass type in the back? A Meganium, maybe? It is a Meganium. This is going to be a very close game. Because the Frenzy Plant's definitely going to KO. Oh my gosh. Really nice play by T-Money. And then... oh, yeah, it's definitely going to faint to... oh, yeah, okay. This Frenzy Plant's definitely going to KO. And that's going to be a GG. That was like some interesting gameplay there. Good to ready to lose now. I'm not sure if they're talking about themselves or their opponent. And I'm not sure they. Yeah, I'd be curious on what the trainer had intended. Was trying to catch the Sky attack. I'm gonna switch out into Zapdos. Oh my gosh, okay. Gonna come into... oh my gosh. I have confirmed that Jetson... oh my god. Really does not like moving his hands for these fingers for these charge moves. Oh my gosh, okay. Shield's gonna come up. Is this gonna be a Leaf Blade bait or a foul play? It's gonna be a foul play. Double Grass? Oh my gosh, don't tell me it's Double Grass in the back.
And then I expect the shield and then the farm down. I actually expect this to be a leaf blade. No? Okay. Gonna let this go. Gonna switch out into Ferrothorn. Yeah. Sky attack coming through. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a little less fortunate. Okay. Gonna switch out into Altaria. And they decide to quit. Double flyers. I'm pretty sure that was Caleb Peng's original double grass line. Yeah, but double flyers is pretty tough to deal with. Especially one, in the fact Zapdos, I don't know if Zapdos has like necessarily, it should in theory have a positive matchup versus Shiftry, but it's a very tricky, it's quite glassy, so is able to, I'll take a look at that later. I'm assuming it does. Okay, so it built up to 6 bubbles. Let's see what this is going to be. Oh, it's going to be a play rough. Okay, looks like they're just going to totally sack this Azumarill. And I guess you just... Oh, well, I was considering Bullet Seed down, but I guess like a Hydro Pump would put it pretty low. Oftentimes people are like, okay, definitely don't shield. Survive. Oh, it would survive there, but I guess just in case they did some like weird maneuver, I guess that allows you to Bullet Seed down, so it's not that bad. Here comes the Thunder. Jetson finally accepting, yeah, to bring the Thunder, I have to move my fingers to okay. Can totally tank this Sky attack. And oh, it's a Dragon Pulse. Okay, whoa, my gosh. Okay, that was, oh my gosh, that was not great. And then here comes Swampert. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa, okay. This went from like an easy match to a more difficult one. Can totally tank a Hydro Cannon. I don't know if it can get Mud Shotted down afterwards. It does not look like it. It's gonna be pretty. I guess they could commit like shield and then Mud Shot down. It was probably the only play that makes sense. Oh, okay. And I don't. Oh man, this Altaria is definitely gonna switch. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. This is all sorts of confusing gameplay. Altaria. Oh man. What? Man, Jetson was 100% in control. You know what? That's probably why he doesn't like use all his energy on the electric charge moves, because then he like misplays the rest of the well, not even, you didn't even necessarily misplay the rest of the game. He just misplayed that calculation. I thought it was a Sky attack too. It's like hard to calculate energy in real time. And you definitely survived that. So he's on a little bit of a rough streak right now. Well, actually no, he's only lost 1 game, but a totally winnable match. If you would have shield there, then basically would have been a clean sweep for Altaria. Altaria definitely would have had enough for a Sky attack, and then would have beat Swampert to the charge movement. Sludge Wave wouldn't KO'd either. Okay, so this is where not having Flash Cannon is really really big disadvantage. Gonna be a foul play, but oh yeah, foul play. And gonna let this go. Oh man, that hits so much, but I guess it doesn't get that much of a farm. Just like maybe 1 Snarl if it does shield. Yeah, 1 Snarl. Definitely gonna come in with Altaria. I think oh no, gonna go into Ferrothorn. Gonna be another foul play. Oh man, this is very complicated. I really don't know how. Oh my gosh. Okay. Another foul play? Leaf Blade. Okay, I didn't think so. Here comes Toxicroak. Toxicroak going to be able to resist this Power Whip. The question is, can it Dragon Breath down before it gets to a Sludge Bomb? This is just a Mud Bomb. Is it? It could have been. Oh, it could be a Sludge Bomb. Okay. Obviously, I'm miscounting there. All right. Oh, man. Here comes a Zoomer. Oh, my gosh. Okay. If Jetson's able to pull this one out, this will be... I really don't see how he's going to be able to pull this one out. Yeah, I really don't see the game plan here. Sack Ferrothorn. Oh my gosh. It's at 100 energy. It's like one bubble away from a second Ice Beam. Yeah, this is GG's. Man, oh my gosh. And plus there was still a Shift Tree back with like 30% health. 0 energy, but 30% health. You put it through the Thunder into Toxicroak. Probably could have farmed down beforehand. Let's see. They both do. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely, almost definitely. Probably would have been able to Dragon Breath down a shield, or save the energy and switch right away into Altaria. Would have been a play too. All right, the positive matchup. Even if this Hypno is carrying Fire Punch, Ferrothorn's such a monster. And then here comes Toxicroak. A Sludge Bomb would do a lot. It wouldn't KO, obviously. And then gonna build up a little bit of extra energy. You definitely cannot farm down. And oh, it does shield. Shield and then farm down. It's actually not bad. But this Hypno has energy. Yeah. Okay, here comes the Sky Attack. Should still be in an alright position. I would actually just go into Ferrothorn because you still have Zapdos in the back. Don't shield this. Save it for the Zapdos. And like potentially even just Bullet Seed this low enough so that you can yeah. He knew what's gonna happen. He's gonna Thundershock down this he's gonna Thundershock down this Hypno and then have lots of energy. Oh no, that's not good. Just take it. The bubbles are not gonna KO you. And no, yeah, well, hopefully the bubbles don't take out you. And gonna go for the bait. Very risky bait. And then should safely be able to get to the Thunder. Yeah, that's the problem with Thunder. It's just that one extra Thundershock needed to get there is a lot. Or to get to the second one, it makes it difficult to outpace a Azumarill with Ice Beam, which would also deal super effective damage. And Ferrothorn into Hypno. Again, another positive matchup. Even if it's carrying Fire Punch, it's like a very difficult matchup for Hypno. It's only if it's like carrying like Focus Blast. So this is probably like a Shadow Ball. Yeah. And then we switch out to Vigoroth. Soften up this. We'll get the shield. That's pretty nice. And this Vigoroth. Vigoroth beats Altaria in the 2 shields. It's actually like pretty surprising, just because it's able to outpace the Altaria, and then it's like also how broken counter is. Counter is just like such a good move, like generates energy so quickly for like how much damage. You can see there, like just absolutely busted. And we're gonna see the sky attack. I don't think we see the shield. Ah man, it's a little okay, let's see if it's gonna work out. Oh my gosh, it was very close, one counter away, but I guess that worked out. Here comes the Zoomerl. I'm assuming the switch out back to Ferrothorn. Yeah, don't get farmed. And then here comes Hypno. This Hypno is probably going to commit to the Confusion Down, which I think is totally fine. Yeah, and then come back in Altaria. It's still going to be an iffy matchup, I'm not going to lie. Oh, whoa, going to go into Zapdos. Huh. Shadow Ball. I think you kind of know what moveset it has, or let's see here. Is it going to be able to, I guess, well, it worked out. Justin kept really good track of how much energy this Azumarill had, and the Thunder is going to absolutely annihilate this Azumarill. Really nice gameplay. Very well done. So thank you, Jetson, for sending me those battles. Some really impressive gameplay. Really well done. And I think regular Zapdos, if you don't have a Shadow variant, is still extremely viable in Go Battle League. It still has those really strong matchups against Azumarill, against Registeel, even though we didn't see... Did we see even that many Registeels in those sets? But anyways, regardless, we saw it had some really strong gameplay, and that additional bulk is sometimes really nice in some of those matchups. So anyways, I'm gonna leave there. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.